Okay, so now we're going to be taking the cylinder out of the assisted stool and replacing it. This would be if you are experiencing height issues with the chair. When you sit on it, it sinks down. When you get off of it, it pops up. It is always usually the main cylinder that runs from the wheels to the seat. First part of the process is you're going to remove your assistant arm. Just loosen your black knob, take the arm out, set it aside. You always want to make sure the stool is as high as it can go before you do this, so just raise it up. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take the chair and carefully flip it upside down and rest it on a countertop. Okay? Now, what you're going to want to do first is always make sure your foot ring is nice and loose before you remove the wheelbase. Okay? So you're going to loosen the black knob on the ring. Okay, let it fall down. Okay, then you're going to go to the top of the chair, and you're going to notice there's a round rim at the very top of the cylinder. Here is where you want to strike, not in the middle, on the outer edge. And as you're striking, apply upward pressure to the base. Could take a few strikes. Okay, the base will pop off. Now from there you want to take your ring, which is already loose, and you want to slide it all the way up and off of the cylinder. Set it aside. The next thing you're going to do is come to the date stamp here on your mechanism, and the date stamp is located just forward of your cylinder where it enters, and you're going to use your hammer and strike here as you apply upward pressure on the cylinder itself. Could take a few strikes, could take 15. Nice and hard. The cylinder will remove from the mechanism, leaving you with the J-bar, which you'll pull off of the cylinder. Okay? Then you'll take your new cylinder that we have sent you, and the first thing you'll do is you'll put your ring back up and onto the cylinder. Make sure it's up a good 6 inches before you lock it, so you have plenty of room to work. Tighten it nice and firmly, and then position it down into the base, like so. Take your J-bar again, slide it down so it sits flush on the ring. Take your seat mechanism, line up the hole with the piston, press it downward, and then the last part of this is your arm back into the J-bar. Make sure the groove lines up with the screw, and tighten it in, and you should be good to go.